Alright, welcome back to Rule the Waves 2. Where Japan is having a slight issue with keeping up with everybody else's stupid number of ships, with the exception of Germany, but who've gone heavy on the battlecruisers. So. And let's face it, their battlecruisers are just fast battleships with slightly less armour. Alright. Okay. So without an aircraft carrier, I can't go high on that. But they won't let me build an aircraft. Well, I could build an aircraft carrier, but it would be a rubber sheet. I can launch 5-plane aircraft carrier. And let's face it, that is not worth it. Dimension 12 inches. 12 inches seems to be pretty standard for the battleships around here. 4-inch guns, no, we don't care about 4-inch. Secondary turrets are good. Better damage penetration, better 2 inches, which might be interesting on a destroyer. Ships in service. Right, we can save a bit of cash by getting rid of the Oboro class. That's good. Alright, all my EMAs are obsolete. Don't really want to scrap them. Send them off to USA. See if I can get a director. Oh no, I just don't have directors for small ships yet, do I? Do a quick 3-month rebuild. To replace some machinery, which makes them a fair bit more expensive. I can then chew out a few more knots out of them. No, we'll cancel that and just go for the bog standard cheap rebuild. Maybe just open it up, go, yeah, that looks fine, rebuild it. And then we'll throw a few of them into the dockyards. Rebuild ship. Okay, that solves the light cruiser problem. They're not terrible ships. I want to keep them around for a bit longer. 10 5-inch guns and a 24-inch not. They're just good raiders, and that's keep them away from being obsolete is a good idea. Okay, yep. Double tension but budget and prestige. HE, less signalling errors. All good things. Back in the black, excellent. So 4 months until the Congo is finished in France. Then we're going to build a budget battleship, a battlecruiser. Oh, Caroline's rebelling. Blow up the Ishima. I can't afford not to have the Ishima. It looks like I might have to plunge myself back into war. I wish I could check. Lost the double prestige, but extra. I'm gonna have to lose the prestige. I can't afford war with Britain at this point. Right. Britain has got 4 battleships there, yeah. That would have been losing one of my core battleships. Just. I mean, yeah, she is the older Yoshima class. If they'd blown up an Iwami class, I would have been a lot more unhappy. Still, does hurt. Okay, so Congo class comes out in 3 months. And there we go, light cruisers are back. The New Zealand is a 15-inch monster. Basically, 12-inch. That's good. Secondary gun turrets. Improved armour bracing. Large aircraft carrier. Oh, Russians already have trouble. Not worried then. Right. So in a month the dock finishes, 2 months the Congo finishes, and then I should be able to throw out a bunch of battle cruisers. Docks completed. Light cruiser, diesel generators. Visual rebuilding. All my guys are still fine apart from some of these Oberos that are getting obsolete. Do I just scrap the Oberos? I have got a metric ton of destroyers, haven't I? I've got more destroyers than I ever use. There we go. That still gives me a good ton of those and the Heke's class protection. Alright. I will now design my battle cruiser. Right. That's nice, but it's far, far too expensive. What we're going to remove is these 2 centerline turret. That will give me good firepower. Cuts that down. Conning tower is massively over armoured. The hull is got to be 10 inches at least. Not looking too bad. Drop this down to 5 inches. That allows me to strip 2,000 tons off the ship. Maybe even more. Medium range. Alright, it's not exactly cheap though, is it? Do I strip out the aft gun as well? I go to delete the aft superimposed and then add triple turret forward superimposed aft. That's more guns, but yeah. What else is designing? Oh, I want a battle cruiser. Seven. Drop that down. Drop armor to 10 inches. Turret armor down to 10 inches. This is a battle cruiser. We are saving money as much as possible, so I can drop it down. Not so much the weight I care about. It's really the I think that's 32,000. 30,000. Yeah, we're making advances here. 29,000. Going to get there now. Look at that cost drop. That's about where we would be. Got 2 AA guns. Let's future-proof that by putting that up to 6. We'll delete torpedo mounts. I don't want them. That'll get me more AA guns. $3 million a month. Probably acceptable. I can build 2 of those, maybe 3. Not going to win anything, but the 15-inch guns and the 10-inch armour should keep it going. Alright, the Kurama class is just another one of those horrible little like things I need. Oop. Hey, the Congo was a good choice. Nah, she's a bit slow though. I'll take the prestige hit for the extra budget. Anger up. USA always seems to be spying. Right, so we're getting 6 million a month now. So that'll be a nice budget. If I can bank 6 million a month for the next 3 months, I can definitely go for 3 battle cruisers. Oh, there's the German plane. That's good radius actually. War with Britain's looking very likely. Right, let's put you in the reserve fleet. 2 months. We've got a hold of that. That's not much of an armoured cruiser. Superimpose X mounts on light cruisers. Okay. New generation of light cruisers would be nice. We'll drop tension. Right. Let's go for it. 1, 2, 3. $31 We're probably going to have to pause these at some point, but I'm hoping the Fuso class will come out. Germany's crushed the rebellions. 5 submarines. Lengthened torpedoes. Alright. Nothing's obsolete. I'm keeping on top of that. I like cruisers might be doable if this keeps going up. Let's just anger up Russia, because there's still one base I want to take from Russia. Why is America? Did I select America by mistake? Do not want to go to war with America. That would be silly. Especially before my navy 2 battleships. Yeah, we should extend it. I can't reach France at the moment anyway. No, 3-inch guns are not worth it. And the buildings from 1917 scrapped. Now the Russians have got aircraft bombing of ships. I think it's the Azumos need rebuilding. Get a fair chunk. Get better 10-inch guns. Can I possibly push them up to 12-inch guns? Right, 12 inches smaller, one gun, 8 inches smaller. Right, let's open the design. Do it this way. Okay, we have 1,000 tons. Gets us up to 12-inch guns on there. 9-inch on the secondary. But I'm probably best off. There's 8-inch guns there, and armour to something that's actually respectable. 25 knots is pretty good still. Direct firing. It worth like 200 tons per gun. Let's drop the turrets a little bit, conning tower a little bit to try and squeeze her under budget. An extended deck can be dropped a little bit, maybe to give myself a little bit more. No. Alright, she's a bit heavier armed than her sister, but she's got a lot better guns. Those 12 inches will make a much more of a difference. Oh, I can switch to oil. Oh, that makes a difference. That gives me over half an inch of armour. What can I do with 100 tons? Inch back on the turret. Right. I would replace the Zuma class. Drop them back down to 10. But add a forward superimposed. That will take it back into armoured cruiser. Superimposed for armoured cruiser has not been invented. What if I put it in midships then? Take it down to a double, put it in midships. Oh, we're starting to get there now, aren't we? So, she's slightly better guns. Basically did a full upgrade of the Azuma. She's built more armour, more guns, but she can still has that blistering 12, 6 gun batteries of secondary 8 inches. So I'm going to keep going with the high class. Okay, silly choices go. No. Oh, endurance increases. I love how it's 1920. Like the game would normally be finishing soon. The original, it's kind of odd to think I've got another 20 years. And how little battleships would have actually featured in the original. It just seems like they were around a lot more. Don't know if it's just been slow or what. Dealing off the Italians. Yeah. See, that's their dreadnought. 8-15 inches. 14-6 and 12. So it's just slightly better armoured than mine. But faster. That's where the Fuso class just suffers. Right. That'll give me budget. That'll give me probably out of context. How much will a high cost me? Build at least one. Actually pretty quick to churn out as well. I'm liking that. It's my stupid thing for this. What I need to do is generate a picture for it. And then it would have superstructure, decking, quite a large bit of decking, isn't it? Button. So that it goes from behind that to behind the tunnel. That's about the right amount of decking. And on the back, it goes from behind that gun, slightly smaller bit of decking here. Like that. And a tiny bridge at the front. You're not going to miss this thing, are you? Well, that kind of matches up. fix it. Oh, I love my silly ships. I love the Azumo class and the high class more than I should. Right, and discreetly please, I do not want to go to war with the USA. I think we can do that without war. Just. Right. Reserve fleet, these guys will just buy me a couple more weeks of shipbuilding. I need war hold off for 6 months. 10% discount. Reduce tension that way, that's good. Larger destroyers. Yeah, that's what we needed. 5 months. 5 months. We can do this. The Rodney. 10, 15 inch, 11.5. 25 inch guns and turrets. I think that's not too scary. Increased elevation, that's good. No, that's nowhere near. It's just not got the range of our current float plane. Right, 1 more month before I have to halt. If I halt construction around them, that gives me a few more months. Oh, increased in elevation. Increase. Yeah, tension of the US is dropping. Everything's calming down. We have no torpedo protection and it's 1920. Make sure nobody's gone obsolete who's not already obsolete. Fine. Should probably try and rebuild them for directors at some point. Right, when we have the cash from the Fuzos, we'll rebuild overline battleships and 16-inch guns. Abel's inclined belt. I love how we've gotten zero tension with so many different countries now. Alright, one more and the Fuzos arrive. That. And restructure on her. Right, okay, we're up to 5 battleships and a battle cruiser. That puts us ahead of Germany. And Russia, equal with Russia. They're behind in tonnage. Russia, however, has got a large number of battle cruisers, which I am working to fix. Although my Haves will probably match their battle cruisers and fight. Actually, they won't, not with the armour. Yeah, we'll buy the extra armour. Or sell the armour. The Italians don't worry me. Oh. I think we just annoyed the States. No, not really. Need these guys to finish. we get those 3 battleships out, we are well on the way to finishing up, being on parity. Germany's got 0 tension, so we can just bump that up for some extra money. Those guys are worked up, so those, if they go to the reserve fleet, save the cut. Oh, there we go. That's looking good. We're a year out. A year out from the Kuramas coming in. Green formation for the destroyers. Excellent. What would it cost to accelerate construction on her? Just because I'm worried about tensions and I want those ships out. Uses engine hull points. Scrapping a load of 1899 ships they still have in service. This research agreement with Britain is actually doing us really well. Not getting us closer to a carrier. This will probably plunge us into war. Either way, that double tension is going to plunge us into war, so let's just go for it. Okay. Probably a good place to leave off. We're at war. Oops. Again. Okay, we'll try and take out Hong Kong. There you go. Hong Kong is set as our invasion target. British 4 destroyers here. Got 2 battleships. Now I need to move an active fleet. Everyone back to active. Okay, now I need to stop building these 2. And probably resume normal construction rate. Buy us a couple of months. Coastal defense ships to trade protection. Looking good. Take these. Light cruisers. And a bunch of the Mark IIs. Probably all the Mark IIs, and we'll take these down to Northeast Asia. I'd like to do this beforehand, but my budget would have not. Asia. Alright, so that's moving everyone who can move. And it's not. Right, you guys. Yeah. Raiding. Move ship to. Move ship. I think you've short. Yeah, you're short, that's why. All their Ks, Mark IIs. Right, we've got 2. Better. We're moving both heavy cruisers, we've got a load of raiders, moving a load of light cruisers, all our seaplane carriers, half our new with Mark II destroyers. And that should be enough to hopefully challenge Britain. Alright, it's going to have to be next time though. Hopefully we can get through a nice cheap one, so see you then.